Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Janice, and I'm ready to read some stories to you for story time. The first book I'm going to read to you is Maple and Willow's Christmas Tree by Lori Nichols. Maple and Willow loved winter. Winter brought snow and also Christmas. Getting ready for Christmas was hard work. Maple and Willow didn't mind. This year, Maple and Willow were getting a real Christmas tree. Choosing the right tree was the hardest work of all. But when the work was done, the girls were convinced their Christmas tree was the best tree in the whole wide world. The tree just fit inside their door. "It's perfect," said Willow. "I'm so glad we got rid of our fake tree, and it's my year to put the star on top." "You look like Rudolph," said Willow. "Why is your nose so red?" Achoo! Maple sneezed all afternoon. "Oh, no, maybe you are allergic to the Christmas tree," Willow said. "I hope not," Maple said. But when the girls went outside to play, Maple stopped sneezing. Back inside the house, Maple's sneezing started all over again. She really was allergic to the Christmas tree, so the tree couldn't stay inside. At last we have an outside tree," said Maple. "I wish you weren't allergic to Christmas," said Willow. "I'm not allergic to Christmas," said Maple. Just Christmas trees." While getting ready for bed, Maple said, "Willow, I'm sorry I ruined Christmas." "I'm sorry you ruined Christmas too," said Willow. That night, Willow couldn't fall asleep. Willow felt sad about the Christmas tree. She felt even worse for hurting Maple's feelings. Then Willow got an idea. Getting ready for her idea was hard work. Willow didn't mind. When all the work was done, Willow decided to wake up Maple and show her the big surprise. And there in the living room stood the best Christmas tree ladder in the whole wide world. "It's perfect," said Maple. "I know," said Willow, and she handed Maple the star to place on top. And there is their Christmas tree ladder. It's funny how Willow and Maple had a problem with the Christmas tree, and it made Christmas different this year for the two of them. And that's what's happening to us this year. We have something going on called the virus, a coronavirus, and we may have to make some adjustments, and Christmas will be different for each one of us. But I'm sure it's going to turn out just right, just like in our story for Maple and Willow. Thank you for listening to that story. Here is our second book for today. It's called The Little Reindeer by Nicola Killian. It was Christmas Eve, and Ollie had just gone to sleep when she woke again with a start. What was that sound? She rushed to the window, but all she could see was a blanket of fresh snow. Grabbing her sled, she ran downstairs. Ollie jumped up to catch a falling snowflake when she heard the magical sound again. She had to follow it. Whoosh! Racing down the hill, she heard the ringing again. And this time it was much clearer. The bells got louder as the wind whistled and the trees shook. Ollie was getting close. She took a deep breath and, feeling very brave, she ran into the darkness. There, hanging from a branch, was a collar circled with silver bells. Who could it belong to? Then came a new sound. A reindeer stepped through the crisp snow toward Ollie. Hello, she whispered, not quite believing her eyes. Are you looking for this? Then the reindeer knelt down patiently while Ollie fastened his collar. Then he lowered himself even farther. Ollie knew exactly what to do and climbed onto his back. She wondered if they would go for a ride through the forest, but to her surprise, they soared up into the night sky, leaving the trees far below. There they are, flying. The new friends landed softly in the snow. Thank you, Ollie whispered. They didn't want to part, but there was someone very special who needed the reindeer's help that night. Yawning sleepily, Ollie crept back to her room. And was soon dreaming of her magical journey. This time, the silver bells didn't wake Ollie. As her reindeer flew through the night sky once more. In the morning, Ollie found her presents. Now she would always think of her new friend. See you next year, she whispered. Do you see her new friend in the snow globe? She will always remember him by that snow globe. Okay, thank you for joining me today. I have a packet again for you to do some things at home, some crafts. And each packet, there are going to be some things that are the same in the packets, and there's a few things that will be a little bit different in some of them. So let me show you some of the crafts that are inside there. The first one is this walking Santa. And what you're going to do first is you're going to color him. You're going to color him, and then there's a little X here, and there's a dot here. And somebody will have to help you do this. You can take a pen or a pencil and poke a hole with the pen or else the pencil. And then after you have those holes, then you're going to use this brass fastener and you're going to put it together, putting the boots in the back and put the brass fastener through the holes. And then the last thing you're going to do is I have a popsicle stick in there, and you're going to take a little piece of tape and you're going to tape it on the back. And then he'll look like this. And you can make Santa walk. So that's the first craft that you will find in your packets. Another one is this one, and I'm not going to show you how to put this together because inside the baggie I have all the pieces there, and there's also instructions. And this is a different kind of Santa that you can hang on your Christmas tree. So have mom or dad or maybe your older brother or sister that they can help you with the instructions. So that is also in all of the packets. Then I do have a little reindeer, and this is a kit. And it comes with instructions, and it's not very hard to do because all you have to do is on the back of each part of the reindeer, there's a little piece of paper, and you just pull that off, and it has some stickiness to it, and then you put your reindeer together. And again, the instructions are in the packet. There's another craft, one more craft, that has a packet. Now, some of the packets have this Christmas tree. And it's very simple to put together. You have the gems, and you have a star, and you have the trunk down here, and the string. And so, again, the instructions are there. That one's an easy one. And some of the other packets will have this Christmas tree. This one's really cute. It has almost like a ribbon, but it's foam, and it has some sparkly balls and a glitter pipe cleaner. So the instructions come along with that one. Then there's a fun one that there are different ones in each packet. You might get this one with the Christmas tree, and then you get stickers to decorate the Christmas tree. Some of the packets will have this one in it, and it's a gingerbread house, and you take the stickers and decorate your gingerbread house. Or you might get this one, a night sky. Maybe it's Christmas Eve, and here are the stickers for that one. So the stickers, they are not all the same in the packets. It's one of the three of them. Now, there are a lot of stickers here, so if you have some stickers left over, maybe you might want to take a blank piece of paper and draw your own picture, and then you can use the leftover stickers and put that on your picture that you draw. Okay, that's available at the front desk. Please ask the ladies, and they will show you where the packets are. And I hope you have a lot of fun putting the crafts together. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody and a Happy New Year. We are not going to have any story times now until sometime in January. And we will let you know. Just watch Facebook or the library website, and you will find out when we will start the story times again in January. Thank you for joining me. Bye.